In today's episode of Add On Showcase, we're going to explore the world of Emerald Tycoon. Emerald Tycoon is a user-created map by the user called Razzleberries. Reading off the website, the description of this map is you've arrived at an old derelict village and now you must bring it back to life with the power of emeralds and with help from the local workers. You can generate, mine and collect as many emeralds as you can. You can upgrade emerald generators, survive the mob arenas, rebuild the village and unlock zones, mounts and special items. What's important with this add-on is this add-on is also free. That's right, this add-on is completely free and costs no money, which is always super incredible as these are maps that people have worked on and it's just a privilege that you manage to get them for free. You never know what to expect with a free add-on. It could be free for a reason or it could be a hidden gem. Today we want to unlock a hidden gem. Let's jump into this episode and let's see if we can find a banger. What's going on, ladies, gentlemen and all my fellow Tarbinians, and welcome back to another episode of Add On Showcase. It feels great to see you. Like explained, in today's video we're doing Emerald Tycoon. I cannot wait to get involved in this awesome map. Before we start though, only a small percentage of people are actually subscribed. If you're watching this right now, there's a very high chance that you're not subscribed. If you could press the icon below to subscribe to the channel, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. It's time to get going and it's time to adventure into the enticing world of Emerald Tycoon. Is it just me or is that music like super satisfying? I mean, really, play it again. This is going straight into my Spotify. The main purpose of Emerald Tycoon is to get as many emeralds as possible, and to do this through these chests. These chests are different farms around the Emerald Tycoon world that you can upgrade, and they will give you emeralds per minute. So for example, I'm currently getting 6 emeralds a minute from this farm, and with these emeralds you can then use it to upgrade the farm, so you can then therefore get more emeralds in the long run. It's a really simple concept this, but it's a concept that works. Improve a farm to get emeralds so you can then invest the emeralds back into the farm. It's simple businessman material this is a proper entrepreneurial add-on. And you can see we've actually fully upgraded it now. You saw how basic it looked at the start. Let's see what it looks like now. This farm will get us 18 emeralds every minute. Moving on from our first farm, we move on to one of our first mini games in part of this add-on. This add-on includes quite a lot of little mini games for you to explore. And honestly, I actually really enjoy that. It's not just one thing farming all the time. You can farm and do mini games while doing it, which is great. So for this particular one, ores will spawn in this cave here, and all you have to do is just mine them up. And when you've mined them up, each ore will give you a certain amount of emeralds, which you can then collect in the end to collect more and more emeralds for your stash. It's a simple mini game, but watching the ores regrow every couple of minutes makes you always want to go back there, which is highly addictive. Moving on over to the next mini game in the plains biome. We actually found something which is really setting my inner nerd off. My inner gamer is really coming out here as I've just found a secret chest in a secret room. I really like the concept of that and I hope there's a lot more of these. Moving on to the next mini game of this already impressive add-on, we've got sort of a battle arena type of mini game. Now this mini game basically is nice and simple. You're in an arena and you've got to kill as many things as possible before, like, I think there's a timer. You don't see a timer, but I think as soon as that runs out, it's over. So in this particular one, you kill zombies and you get 10 emeralds per zombie. So if you're in here for quite a bit and you kill a lot of zombies, you can earn quite a lot. I'm already a big fan of how much this add-on offers, and I'm quite happy with all the little games inside of a game. They've not just gone, here's a farm, you need to wait about and get emeralds. They've gone, here's a farm, go out and get yourself more. And that is something I really like. It's telling me to stop the fight, but I can't. My trigger finger is unreal. At the end of the battle arena, all of your emeralds go in the chest and you collect them all in one bulk amount, which is super satisfying. Also, I forgot to mention, when you fully max out one of these farms, you get a special crate with a special block in. So for this one, we get 64 blocks of wood, which we can then use to build other things on this add-on. The game wants me to go to the village temple ruin, so that's exactly what I'll be doing. I said earlier with this special crate we could add it to builds around the area. Well, this particular build needs wood, bread and stone bricks, which you get also off maxing out other farms on this add-on. So you can see we add in the wood and it starts to make this old temple. Now when you complete the temple, you get something special. but you'll see that later in the video. This chest in the middle of the plains is actually a saving grace, because this chest, if you click on it, gets all the emeralds from all the farms nearby. This makes it so much easier, as you've not got to constantly go to each individual farm to get your emeralds. You probably haven't really realised, because I'm not really pointing it out to you, but we've actually been doing a tutorial this whole time, and now that we've completed the tutorial, we unlock a trophy. Now there's 5 trophies you can unlock on this add-on, and you get them for different areas. So we've just done the tutorial, and I know the next one is for completing the plains biome. I want all 5 trophies because this map is already quite addictive. Let's get as many emeralds as physically possible. There's something here I keep walking past that I really want to unlock. Boom. Just like that, we've unlocked the blacksmith. Now that we've unlocked the blacksmith, you can see my sword and pickaxe in my inventory have changed from wooden to stone. And this keeps happening the more you upgrade the blacksmith. So next up it goes from stone to iron to diamond, etc. There is a cartographer here who is telling us that according to his map there used to be a bridge here, which actually gives access to the desert's resources. This is access to a whole new biome. I think there's actually 3 extra biomes compared to the main biome in the middle, which is pretty impressive considering this add-on was free. Oh my days, this map is impressive. And just like in the plains biome, we have a fight arena. I'm going to grind this for a bit and try and get loads of emeralds. So while we do this, I'm going to give you a little opinion on the map so far. And I must admit, I'm actually quite enjoying it. For a free add-on, this is quite impressive. And I think you'll see in the ratings at the very end that I do actually rate this add-on quite highly. It's fun, it's got mini games, it's got a farming aspect, it's got a the more you play the more rewarded you are aspect. I'm a big fan of this add-on so far, and yeah, I must admit I'm quite impressed. After we've got rid of the desert of all the insects and we've collected our emeralds from the fight arena, we've got nearly 3,000 coins. Let's go invest this into our main land. First things, we're upgrading the blacksmith to iron, so we now get iron tools and we get iron armour. They're just so much better than stone. We're also going to start this farm here and we're going to fully upgrade it straight away. Boom, boom, boom. Just like that, we've created a max level farm. And here it is. From this farm we can get 48 emeralds a minute, which means from this farm and our other farm we're getting over 75 emeralds a minute, which is just great. And of course we get a special supply crate because we've maxed out the farm and we get 16 bread. I wonder if we can spend this somewhere. Another maxed out emerald farm on the board. We need more farms to get more emeralds flowing in. And this is where the stone quarry comes in. Watch this. Abracadabra. Boom. Just like that, another maxed out farm. And just like that, we get 64 stone bricks exclusive block from this farm. And it looks like we've got a trophy to claim. But first, we can now get 42 emeralds a minute from here, which means we are now farming more than 110 emeralds a minute. So at the trophy stand, we've completed the plains biome, which is pretty cool. But I do think the plains biome was a little bit short. It didn't actually take me that long to do that. I know it's all chopped up so you see it quicker, but that actually wasn't too long, to be honest. I'm sure there's still things to upgrade here, but I think you just get the trophy for maxed out farms, so you max out all the farms on it. Which reminds me, I think we've now got all the stuff to complete the temple. Nice. We've done the temple. What secrets are hidden in this mystical building? Inside this new temple, you can either get a lightning totem or a minecart. Obviously, I'm going to pick the lightning totem. I mean, who wouldn't? The lightning totem can be placed on sandstone stairs, cobblestone, etc. Let's see what it does. I've seen some pretty cool things in Minecraft add-ons by now, but this might just be the coolest. I found another quarry, but this time it's in the desert biome, so we're going to upgrade the sand quarry a bit. We don't have enough emeralds to upgrade it any further at the moment, but we'll get back to this. We need quite a lot of emeralds, to be honest, and the easiest way to do this is 1. Staying on the game so your farms get more and more emeralds per minute, and 2. Fighting in the halls. So we're going to do a bit of this, then I'll be back. This lightning totem is an absolute godsend, especially against baby zombies. I mean, they don't even realise I'm here. There's no interest in me at all. We've also noticed a sugarcane farm in the desert biome, so we're going to start that one off and we'll come back to this one as well. In the desert biome, there's another little mini game where you kill these bugs, basically. There's 10 bugs scattered across and all you've got to do is trample over them. But I've noticed every time you do this mini game, you get like 1,000 to 1,500 coins. So this is just a super efficient way to farm emeralds quickly. It is also important to say though, these are timed, so you can't just do one after the other. You got to wait until the next event appears. And now that we've got all the emeralds we need, let's upgrade this sugar farm to its maximum capacity. And here is what it looks like. And from the special supply crate you get from completing it, we've now got sugar, which we'll need for certain things in the plains part of the world, I'm sure. We've also got 4 out of 9 farms fully complete, which isn't bad going at all, to be honest. This didn't take too long to this point, but I know there's also a lot more to go. I knew this sugar would come in handy. It's just made the start of this building for us, and we can finish this with glass. But how do we get that? There's another cartographer villager here stood talking about a biome, but this time he's on about a jungle biome. This may be our way to get glass and the other resources we need around the plains biome. We just need 5,000 emeralds. We've been harvesting emeralds for about 20 minutes now, running around doing various mini games and tasks, and I've just found another secret treasure chest, which is absolutely perfect for us. Let's just go and get the remaining 258 emeralds and let's go to the jungle. We have now unlocked the jungle biome, which is another part of this world. Considering this is free, it's actually quite big for what you get. I quite like this. This map is mega. I mean, this add-on just keeps getting better and better. Who doesn't love gorillas? I have noticed though, as much as this jungle biome is hype, there's a lot of expensive stuff here which we currently can't afford, and it doesn't seem to be able to get glass here either. I've been farming some more emeralds in the meantime, but I've got a message for the gorilla in the jungle. Apparently it's hungry. So let's go check this one out. Turns out this is another mini game inside of this add-on. This is our 7th mini game in our 3rd biome in this add-on, which is pretty cool if you do ask me. The purpose of this one is to gather 15 bananas and take them back to the monkey, and you get a load of emeralds in return. All these mini games are great because it means you can occupy yourself while your emeralds are automatically farming themselves. So you're permanently farming and generating emeralds from somewhere. And if you've watched Minecraft with Tarby episode 36, you'll know how much I love emeralds, especially Tarbman. So we've now completed collecting all the bananas, and we get 2,000 emeralds for our efforts, which is great. It only took about a minute and a half, to be honest, so I do like that. And we're going to start up a cocoa bean farm, just to say we've started a farm in the jungle biome, because I'd feel rude not to. Best thing for me to do now that I'm a bit stuck for emeralds, is just sit here for a bit and see how many emeralds we can build up just by waiting around. I'm going to wait for about 20 minutes and then I'll be right back. Okay, so after our wait, we now have 6,000 emeralds here for us. So let's see what we can do with it. I think it's only fair and it's only right to give a bit more attention to the jungle biome, and I think we need to max out this cocoa bean farm. Now that the cocoa bean farm is maxed out, we've got 32 chocolate from our supply crate, which I think we can use in the plains biome. Flash! Whoa! Saviour of the universe! Right, so with that, we started to build that. However, I've been thinking maybe to get glass, we need to max out the sand quarry. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the jungle fight arena, and I'm going to try and generate as much emeralds as possible so we can max out the sand quarry. Whilst we do this, I just wanted to take a few moments just to say thank you for your continued support. I do really appreciate it. It's nice to see the channel constantly growing. I see you guys are loving Minecraft with Tarby, which is epic to see. I love making videos for you guys, and especially videos like this, where this add-on is completely free. It's not too known about, so I'm happy I can voice this to you so you can do it yourself. Because this add-on for free, I'm not going to lie, is pretty epic. With our ratings at the end, you can see we're shooting for the stars. I'm telling you now, this add-on is going to rate quite highly at the end. But you'll have to carry on watching the video to see that. I bet there's a secret chest up there. I just bet there is. And there it is. Just like that, I am a genius. They say I've got X-ray vision. Now, we have fully upgraded the sand quarry, and yes, we do have glass. Get in. We also get another trophy for completing the desert biome. I wonder if you get anything particular for completing all the trophies. So, let's complete this build by spending our glass. Now that we spent our glass, we have got a bakery, which is pretty cool and unique. I went to the bakery expecting to pick up a sausage roll and a bean and cheese slice, but instead I've left with an ender pearl, which transports us back to the main chest at all times, which is very convenient. And we've got this super cool minecart truck thing, which I do love as well. I don't want to spoil the whole add-on for you. I could probably sit here and complete the whole thing. Let me know if you want me to stream the rest of the thing, or I could even stream from the start to the finish. I don't mind. But for terms of this video, I don't want to spoil the whole thing. Go get this add-on for yourself. Let's jump in to rating this special add-on. Also, there is no positives and negatives today because, to be honest with you, it just didn't seem fitting, so we've left them out today. If you're not familiar with the series, and let me explain how we rate our add-ons. We rate them on 4 different topics. We've got enjoyment, value for money, likely to recommend, and then we take the marketplace rating and we put it in the add-on showcase table, which is getting quite big now if you've watched previous episodes. So we always start off with enjoyment, and we rate this out of 5 stars. So how much did I enjoy this add-on? For the gameplay I did, it was quite addictive. It seems like one of them where you could just wait about for ages, you get loads of emeralds and you'd absolutely love it. Kind of like a Clash of Clans type of game where the longer you have it, the better. For enjoyment, I'm going to give this map 4.5 stars. I think that is very reasonable for this map. It is great. I can't really put my finger on what would give the map the extra half a star, but I think 4.5 stars is extremely good for this map. Likely to recommend. I'd definitely recommend this map 100%. I mean, off camera I have actually completed the map and it didn't take much longer than this video, to be honest with you. So the only reason I wouldn't recommend it as much is the time frame on it. So we're going to give this map 4 stars. Obviously it's a super enjoyable add-on and I did really enjoy playing it. If the length of it was just a bit more or if it was a bit bigger, that would tick all the boxes. But for me it's still an extremely good, likely to recommend add-on. Value for money. Now just because an add-on costs no money at all doesn't mean it's guaranteed to get 5 stars. However, I'd feel rude and cheeky and incompetent if I didn't give this map 5 stars for value for money. Because to be honest, I have really enjoyed the map. It's pretty cool, it's nice, it's refreshing, it's got that sort of addicting factor of wanting to collect more and more. Yeah, I really like it. And then we take the marketplace rating, which at time recording is 4.5 stars, with only 12,000 reviews, so you guys really should get on this map, honestly it's good. And then we put it into our add-on showcase table to find that Emerald Tycoon is 3rd in the add-on showcase table, which is just supreme. Honestly, that is such good going for a free map to be top 3 on the add-ons that have impressed me the most. Congratulations Emerald Tycoon, Razzleberries, you've done a fantastic job. But that is all we have time for in this video guys. I hope you enjoyed another episode of Add-on Showcase. Thank you to Razzleberries for producing such an awesome map for us for free. Honestly, one thing I hope this series accomplishes is shows you Bedrock players the free add-ons are also cool. You don't necessarily have to spend to get some awesome add-ons on Minecraft. But this would be a great time for you to leave a like. Don't forget to leave a comment, let me know what you think of the video. Please remember to subscribe. We just keep going and going and going. And you may not know it yet, but you've just become Tarbyfied. Have a good day. See ya.